And they're off in the Mr. Diz. Spartianos on the outside. Spartianos going to try to clear the field, and indeed does. Opens up a length and a half or so and trying to cross over down to the inside. Grandiflora rocking on by an English Minister all in the second group and on the chase with Spartianos going to try to get to that rail and has moved neatly over to the inside now. Ben's Cat is on the outside, racing up close, only about 3 lengths off that lead as they push into the turn. Grandiflora had to steady out of there. Flash Phelps is about 6 in the front, clear on the outside. I Play Every Day, then Talk Show Man and Sunny Inspired and Blue Moon Ace trails the field. Spartianos sets that pace as they reach the top of the stretch for the extended run in from English Minister by a couple of lengths. Ben's Cat on the far outside trying to kick on. Flash Phelps is outside of Ben's Cat, the one widest into the stretch. Just about a furlong and a half left to go in the Mr. Diz, and Spartianos still sharp up front. Spartianos, here comes Flash Phelps charging on the outside to English Minister. Flash is closing on the outside. Flash is going to clash with Spartianos and English Minister, and Talk Show Man on the far outside closing too. It's Flash Phelps, Talk Show Man, Flash Phelps, Talk Show Man in the photo with English Minister right there. Flash won it, close second. English Minister, Talk Show Man was flying on the outside in 108.40 in the Mr. Diz.
The Maryland-bred champion Flash Phelps back in top form now, makes his 6-year-old debut here in the Mr. Diz and wins it with Victor Carrasco, the regular rider aboard. Nice ride. Your thoughts there in the middle of the stretch? You think you're going to get there?
Yeah, I feel like as soon as I get him to the outside, he was running, and like I told Ronnie, at the end I stopped hitting him because he doesn't like to be hit. But like I said, turning for home, as soon as we get him to the outside and I get after him, he just get the job done.
All right, nice ride. Another win there on Flash Phelps. Nice ride. Victor Carrasco, Mrs. Ellen Charles here of Hillwood Stable, the owner. You got a good-looking 6-year-old here. He's a Maryland-bred champion already on the turf the past couple of years and might be sitting on an even bigger campaign this year as a 6-year-old.
I hope so, Stan. You know, he's a thrill. He's a wonderful horse. He gives his best now that he's over 4. It took him a while, but he was wonderful today. You know, we didn't know how he'd be going short, but he showed us he can do it.
All right, well, congratulations, Rodney Jenkins. Rodney, let's get you over here. You've done a brilliant job managing this horse here. Could he be sitting on one of his best years we've seen so far right now as a 6-year-old?
He always amazes me. Today I really thought we were up against it, you know, because he hadn't sprinted since he broke his maiden. Horse tries real hard. We give him the credit. We don't do much training, he does it.
Yeah, he's such a beautiful looking horse. I was just looking at him. He doesn't have a pimple on him. Is he that easy of a horse to train? Are there any challenges about this horse?
Well, that's a case of a person giving the winner off to a horse. That horse has been off almost 9 months. Nothing was wrong with him. We just give him a time and entered him like 7 or 8 times, could never get him in. That's why we ended up here.
All right, well, it all worked out well. Flash Phelps wins the Mr. Diz here in his 6-year-old debut. Maryland-bred champion the past couple of years on the turf, sitting on a big campaign this year for Top Connections. Flash Phelps in the Mr. Diz.